Hello and welcome to Stock Voyage. By the title you already know what this video is about. By the end of this video you will know when the stock market will stop falling, according to statistics and the stock market history. I'm going to give you approximate dates. Firstly, I just have to say that this is for entertainment purposes only, and if you don't mind smashing that like button so more people can see this. So what I have here is the 4-hour Nasdaq chart. As of right now we are in a bullish market, so the stock market generally moves up. We can see that the stock market started to fall somewhere around 22nd of November. The first support we have is the 180 SMA line, from which we've got a slight rebound, but then the stock market continued to drop. If we zoom out, we can see that the stock market either bounces off of SMA line or it drops below it. We can see that when the stock market was dropping in September, we also broke through the SMA line, and when the stock market fell in May, we also broke through the SMA line. Remember these two drops because they will come into play later. For the next support we have to change the chart resolution from 4 hours to 1 day. On this chart I have two lines, one is blue and the other is red. The blue one is the 15-day EMA line, and the red one, which is more important, is the 180-day SMA line. Now remember when I said that you should remember the last two major drops? Well, take a look and see. In the September drop we bounced off of the SMA line. If we go further back we can see that we bounced off of the same line in May and in March. We can also see that we were bouncing off of this line even before the COVID crash. So the only time when we fell below this line was when COVID began. Okay, so we've established that this line is one of the stronger supports, which means that unless anything worse or on the same level as COVID happens, we should bounce off of this line. We can also see that in a little more than a year we have been trading in a pattern. First, in September of 2020 we've had two drops that altogether lasted around 2 months. Then the market ran up for around 3 months and a half. Then once again we've had two major drops that altogether lasted a little more than 2 months. Then the market ran up again for the next 3 months and a half. And now we're at the point where the market is once again going to have two drops that are altogether going to last, in this case, a little over 3 months. Okay, so we are finally at the approximate date of when the stock market should stop falling, at least based on this chart. Okay, so if we just extend this SMA line, we can see that we should start recovering anywhere from December the 10th all the way up to December the 17th. I can't give a more accurate estimate because I don't know how steeply the market will fall. One more important thing that we can read from the chart is that until we close above the blue line, so the 15-day EMA line, we are still technically falling. If we take a closer look at the past drops, we can see that the market tends to have some green days, but until it actually closes above the 15-day EMA line, we could still have a red day and continue falling. So to sum it up, the market should stop falling somewhere between the 10th and the 17th of December, which means that the market is most likely going to fall by another 4% from the time this video is published. This doesn't mean it will stop then, because as I said, if we get some extremely bad news, the market could fall further. But the last time this happened was in the 2020 COVID crash. If you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate it if you smash that like button and subscribe to my channel, as 90% of you are not subscribed, and subscribing is the best way you can support my channel. And thanks for watching.